Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody. Hey, good morning. Happy freaking Thursday. How's everyone feeling, dude? Thursday, Friday freaking Eve. Another slow day. I know, dude. I feel like some of you guys, honestly, I honestly think that a lot of you guys are just ready to spend money. Because there's absolutely nothing dropping, you know? So but yeah, anyways, I'm okay with that because it saves a little bit of money and whatnot, of us, you know, things not dropping this week, but we're here. But good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. What up? Cass in the building, what's good? Mr. Los, Game Runner in the building, what's good? Larry in the building, what's good? Rob the Beard, what's good? Kevin in the building. Overboard, what up? Shaka in the building, what's good? Scott G, Quinn, Murd, Corey, good morning, fam and buddy. Mr. Flo says, yeah, buddy's just chilling. Scene Lover in the building, what's good? Ghetto Tactical, George, T Porch, Jojo Dancer, Clown Kicks, good morning. Jay Bays in the building, Marcel, good morning. Mo Easy Kicks in the building, good morning. RPK, Sean, what up, dude? Tito Kicks, what up? Huck in the building, what's good? Jay Moore in the building, Jinx, Scott, Fernando, what up? Chris, Chase, Jackson, Mr. 843, Adobo in the building, what's good? Cushy Souls, Fire Fleet in the building, what's good? Ghetto Tactical, what up, man? Good morning. I am Mo Cakes, what up, chat? Marcel, good morning. What up, dude? Good morning. Says smash that like button. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Bluebird, what up? Good morning. What up? Trey in the building, what's good? Flip or drip, good morning. The famous in the building. Rojo Vision, Good morning. What up? Mr. 843 says he's gonna be ghosting this morning. What up, man? Good morning. Chicken bowl double for breakfast. I don't know about that. Maybe like some spam and eggs, you know, some longanisa and some eggs, you know what I'm saying? Black Shinobi in the building, Petty Eddie in the building, what's good? Too Legit in the building, what's good? Korean in the building, what's good? Danny V, good morning. What up? How are you, man? But good morning. I think there was something dropping this morning. I think I got stock numbers this morning as well. What up, Leo? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. Let me double check here real quick. I think there's stock numbers. And there's some shoes that got loaded up. Oh, it's for the Jaws. It's for the Jaws and those little fancy shoes that are dropping this morning. June in the moment, what's good? What up, dude? Hold on. Let me double check what the stock numbers were for. Let me see. I think stock numbers. Man, I don't know why it's not loading up. Okay, here we go. It was stock numbers for the Jaws. Yeah, Jaws are only 9,100 pairs, but I feel like those Jaw 3s might low-key sit. Is it the Cool Kicks update yesterday, linking them to the train heist straight out of a movie? Scott G says, Hot Pursuit. What up, man? Tito in the building. Don't mark me as tardy, Mr. Raff. What up, Tito? What do you mean, Scott? The Cool Kicks update yesterday, linking them to the train heist. There was a new update. I didn't see anything. Chevy Rides. What up, dude? Scott G's is a spaceman in the building. Good morning. You got me on the longanisa. Oh gosh, yeah. Until you start burping like 3 times. Casino, Doran says. Yo, fact, dude. That sounds really, really good. I'd rather have Casino than longanisa, low key. But they're both freaking good, dude. That sounds really good right now. Let's see. The Air Max RK61 stock has not loaded for me. Cass, it's all good, man. It's all good. RPK, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. DeLeon, good morning. What up? Vince in the freaking building. Good morning. I see purple 11s in the thumbnail. I click when, dude. I think it's coming soon, bro. Very, very soon. It looks like, I've seen. I've seen a couple people telling me that Feature is going to be the one dropping them at Complex Con. That was the update with that, which is kind of interesting to see because let me go to the original post here. So this is an in-hand look. Shout outs to Genevieve for the post. She actually lives in Vegas, so she kind of knows ins and outs of, like, you know, some of the stuff that does kind of drop out here in Vegas, and she tagged Feature, Jordan Brand, and Complex Con. So my guess is that this shoe is going to be dropping at Complex Con. So Feature normally goes out to, they were there last year, and I think they go every single year to Complex Con, and it looks like Feature is going to be the one running this drop at Complex Con. So I don't know how they're going to drop it, whether if it's going to be like a first come first serve, or Nike is going to be you know, if Nike is going to be the one running the show with Feature, but I'm pretty sure that probably will happen. But this is going to be a Vegas exclusive, and they're going to drop this shoe at Complex Con, it seems like. But yeah, this is how the shoe kind of looks like. I was like, at first, I was just like, I don't know. But it's definitely a shoe you might have to see in person for sure. So, T-Dot in the building, what's good? Emmanuel, I forgot, exclusive to Vegas. Yes, it is. Specifically for this one. All 311s. Someone said all 311s are dropping at Complex Con. I don't know. I don't know if all 3 is dropping. That wouldn't make any sense if they're trying to make each colorway exclusively for a certain city. So I mean, obviously we now know, 100% know that the purple one is 100% dropping at Complex Con, and Feature is dropping them as well. I don't know if they'll do like maybe like a soft drop at Complex Con, where they'll drop some of the inventory and maybe on a later date, on the actual release date of the shoe. Because I think these are supposed to drop the beginning of November, I believe. But, you know, obviously Complex Con is the 25th and the 26th. So, I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess. But they are 100% dropping at Complex Con. Domo, what up, man? I need 2 pairs. I read 2 pairs are dropping, Cushy says. We'll see. It's already backdoor if it's featured. Francisco says. Yeah, facts. I mean, clearly, the homie Genevieve has a pair. So, I mean, the only way that she gets it early is from feature. That would be weak if Houston drops at Las Vegas. That just wouldn't make any sense to me, but I feel like it would build up some hype towards the drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they exclusively drop it at ComplexCon, if they drop all 3 colors just exclusively if you go to ComplexCon, then that kind of, I mean, that will kind of help. I mean, in a way, that's the reason why they have exclusive drops, because it gets people to actually go to the event and actually pay for the ticket to actually go. So obviously it puts more money in the, you know, the event's pocket if they have something exclusive there for people to give them a reason to go there. You know, first drop will be at ComplexCon. I'm sure sneakers will be sneakers pass for the Vegas also. Probably that's would be my ultimate guess if they did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of involve the whole like map, sneakers map that they have going on. But I'll try for 2 Houston since that's where I'm at, and try to trade for a pair, Emmanuel says. Morning. What up, Domo? Those purple 11s are not bad at all. I feel like this is going to be the most favorited one out of the 3. I mean, I kind of said that just because it kind of stands out of all the colorways that they have presented already on the internet. So I would assume that this is probably going to be the most favorited one. It's just, it looks different than everybody, than all the other ones. It's an all purple 11. You don't really necessarily see something like this. You know, anyone going for the Jellyfishes? Has anyone worn them? Are they comfy? Scott G says. Yeah, the purple 11s is dropping at ComplexCon, and there will be wider release later. They do that every year with a shoe, KJK5 says. Yeah, I mean, I was there last year, so I mean, the main attraction for last year was like, I mean, there's other brands though. There was other brands that were dropping different things. Like Slay, he dropped Crocs. I know Asics did their thing with Hidden NY. You know, there was all types of things last year. I mean, Travis Scott, they did the Jumpman Jacks, the Field Jacks, and the Jordan 1 Low Velvets. So, I mean, this was obviously something that Jordan Brand and Nike had to kind of do to make people go to ComplexCon. Rami, what up, man? Good morning. Nice 3-hour work day today. Got to be chilling at the game later. 45 degrees. Jeffrey, what up, man? Black UNC 5s are back. Yes, we did talk about that yesterday, which a lot of people are really, really excited about. I like the 285s the most, but need the Vegas joints. Ghetto Tactical says. What up, Gino? What up, man? Them things are ugly. Pass, Trey says. Yeah, I mean, if it's, you know, when people look at the fact that the shoe is going to be a limited sneaker, like obviously, you know, a good amount of people are going to want it, you know, so I don't know. What up, Gerald? What up, man? Good morning. What up? You mess with the LeBron 23s? Not necessarily. I'm not really crazy on LeBron sneakers like that, to be honest. Texas Jeff, what up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate y'all tapping in. If you guys don't mind, real quick, smashing that like button on the way in. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. We do have some, you know, we have an Air Max that's dropping tomorrow, which I feel like that's gonna get some traffic for a lot of you guys to want, which is the Solar Red Air Max 95s. I'm sure some of you guys are gonna want this. There is another Air Max 95, bro. I'm telling you guys, they're like really flooding this month with Air Max 95s. Like, they have another Air Max 95 that's loaded up, which is called the Air Max Women's Air Max 95 Big Bubbles Blue Tints. So it looks like they're bringing back another Air Max 95. It's literally the month of Air Max 95s. Like, it just seems like there's literally like, I think like 8 different Air Maxes dropping in 1 month. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 7 Air Max, or I mean, 6 Air Max 95s in general. Sorry, because I counted the Air Max 90s. But Air Max 95 in general is 6 pairs of Air Max 90s, 97s dropping this month, which is crazy. Now we know all early pairs are stolen or fake, Vincent says. What up, Raph and Collection fam? How y'all doing? What up, Migs? How are you, dude? So that's a no on the Jellyfishes, Scott G says. Yeah, I don't know if anybody in here that has the Jellyfishes, if they run true to size or if they're comfortable. Please feel free to let us know in the chat if anybody in here that has a pair of Jellyfishes. Scott G know if they're comfortable or not. Am I getting the gammas? I might fold on them. What up, Piglet? Good morning. Jesse in the building. Good morning. Any word on the Marvel Babesta collab? No, I do not. I thought that dropped like a week ago, didn't it? The Babesta stuff. Goon, what up, man? Good morning. Ryan Jacobs in the building. Good morning. It's the anniversary year for the 95s. That's why. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I'm just saying in general is that like this month they're really flooding the sneakers app with Air Max 95s. Is all I'm saying. You know, so I don't care. I mean, yeah, I know the anniversary is this year, but it's just crazy how like that's all that's loaded up for this month. You need them. Pop Pursuit says these purple joints. I mean, you guys let me know. Copper drop on these, and I've noticed that, yeah, so this video here, you got the carbon fiber that has like yellow and black, and then you have the pink outsole with like the kind of like the gamma blue gummy sole in a way, which is okay. Like I said, I think these are still okay. It's not the best Jordan 11. Like this view of the shoe does not look good at all, but I'm sure they probably look better in person. I don't know. They're just okay to me, but I'm sure a lot of you guys definitely want these. Every running sneakers I go half size up to, legit says. Zion's and Infinite's archives hot pursuit says, how many stock on the Jaw 3s sound checks? It's roughly around let's see, 9,189 pairs is the stock numbers as of right now. Which I feel like that's pretty fair. When it comes to stock numbers, I don't know how many people actually want the Jaw 3s this morning, but I don't know. I feel like maybe some sizes might sell out, but there's just so many Jaws that are coming out, so I don't know. But if you like them, you like them. Wearing my Collection Family Wolf tee today, but I'm chilling out. It's it's chilly out. My bad. Konos, what up, man? Got the LeBron 23 in the box. Is massive. I think Cushy could fit in there. Rami says I'm gonna have to have someone that's going to get them for me. Francisco says would have to see them purple 11s in person. Absolutely. I grabbed the restock this morning or this weekend on the 95 Alma Manier. Had wash colorways. They look freaking great in person. Your Jellyfish are comfortable but very bulky shoe. I went shoe to size. They fit great. Just don't know if I like them. Makes my feet look huge. Yeah, that's what most people were saying, that like the Jellyfishes look huge in person. I feel like it's probably because it's like, I mean, they kind of do look kind of bulky, but I mean, good morning, Raph. What's the stock numbers of the dress shoes? I don't have the stock numbers for those. I don't have the stock numbers for those dress shoes. So, Ravi ain't missing any comments today in the chat, Vin says. Well, I try to, man. I try, especially whenever it's a slow week. I feel like, especially when there's like nothing really like hype that's dropping this week, it's easier for me to read the chat, just because the chat is not going as fast. Because imagine if there was a big drop. It's like, where's the drop? Where's the password? What's the link? Where's the restock? You know, you get people that would be asking those type of questions, you know, which is fine. You know, I don't mind whenever it's slow, and then I can read your guys' comments. Real one, what up, man? What's up? What's up? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Real one says, but that's normally how it goes, man. That's normally how it goes, bro. Like whenever it's slow, dude, people are finding things if there's going to be any restocks. I'm telling you, people are itching to buy some shoes. Like that's the thing about like some months when they're busy and like people pass on certain sneakers, people just think people are broke. Like that's the first resort that people go to, be like, no, people are not buying right now because people are broke. People are broke. No, like talk for yourself, bruh. Like talk for yourself. It's because there's like whenever there's a busy month, people are just being selective. There's a difference being selective and just buying everything up. Like there's a huge difference, you know? Maybe some people don't even like the sneakers, or some people just, you know, like the other shoe better than the other shoe. You know, you don't need to buy everything, right? But whenever it's a slow one, people start itching to want to buy sneakers, you know? But at the same time, it kind of distracts you know, for you to not, you know, buy sneakers and save some money because, you know, the holidays is coming up. But like the first resort would be like, oh, yeah, everybody's broke. It's like, what the heck, bro? Yeah, Supreme is today as well. Supreme is dropping today. It just seems like some people are a big fan of the camera thing. I feel like that's just like, I don't know. I feel like some of the accessories for Supreme is cool, but it's just literally putting a Supreme label on the freaking thing, or the accessory at the end of the day. They look they do look big, but I haven't seen the jellies in person yet. I have not seen them in person yet either. So I haven't copped any cop since Undefeated drop. It's been a minute for real, Vince says. Resellers don't even want to sell. I've been throwing offers and no bite, Atomic says. Probably because they're saving their inventory for the holidays, bro. It's probably where they get the most traffic and the most customers, because they, people are willing to, spend all the money. Average people are broke, Trey says. Yeah, or I mean, I'm not going to call anybody broke here, but, like, I'm just saying, people are just being very selective. Who's going for these ugly loafers? Jellyfishes are bulky like Balenciagas, Trey says, just like the ice machine. Yeah, I know exactly. I did that because, like, it was just for fun. I just did that for fun so I could have some content for you guys, because I end up using the icy machine on stream just to see how it works. So it's just all fun, bro. I mean, that's exactly what I mean, though. Like, Supreme doesn't produce any of these accessories, bro. Like, it's mainly whoever the company they're working with or collabing with is doing it, and then they're just putting it out and putting the Supreme logo on it. Bits, what up, man? How are you, bro? I'm ready to cop the Supreme toilet, Mike Ono says. Can you get the stock numbers for the dress shoes? I could try. Listen, these are just stock numbers that people kind of send me. But other than that, I don't have the stock numbers that are yeah, I don't have the stock numbers. I just have the stock numbers for the jaws that got sent to me. Still waiting for my ice machine. Francisco says, dude, you said you was going to come and get this, bruh. How about we just wait till this weekend whenever you come pick us up for Mr. Olympia?
Don't forget
I'll give it to you then.
Carbon fiber drop
just got to remind me. Marcel, thank you so much for the 19-month re-up. Don't forget Foamposite carbon fiber drops tomorrow. Marcel, where are they dropping at, though? Zip up loafers are a pass. It seems like some people want them, though. I would expect that these, like, they're not even loafers. They have zippers on there, right? Because loafers are not, they don't normally have zippers or any laces on them. So I would say they're just Air Max RK61s. I would assume these are limited. Shout out to Trey for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. I appreciate that, Trey. Thank you so much, Trey. Thank you. If you guys got a gifted membership from the homie Trey, make sure you guys are saying thank you. Shout out my boy Trey for the 5 gifted memberships. I really do appreciate that. What up, Rocket? Good morning. Cop the Gucci suede and gum loafers, website only, Roman says. But shout out my boy Trey. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I really do appreciate that. Jollibee's gonna be legendary. Oh gosh. But shout out my boy Trey, man. Thank you so much for your support, as always, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. So if you enter the Jellyfish raffle through Adidas, you get charged up front. EQL for Jellyfish, no charge up front. Yeah, that's what the thing is, Scott G. A Confirmed app has been like that for years, right? They've been like that for a long time, where they hold your funds. Especially when, like, Yeezys were popping up, or were still kind of popping a little bit. They were holding a lot of people's money. They were holding on to the people's money until they found out the results for the sneaker. So they've been doing that for a long time. Those are going to be my church shoes, IMO Kick says. Carbon fiber foam pods drop on the Foot Locker on the 24th. Oh, yeah, 2100s these pairs, including calves, cave stones, and Air Max Cortez, and possibly the missing brick by brick stolen from Cali trainees mid-afternoon yesterday. Update, Scott G says. Okay. Shout out my boy Scott G. Those are going to be my church shoes. Let's go Jollibee. Jollibee's good, bro, because the homie Tanene's never tried it, so he's going to try it this weekend. So, but shout out my boy Trey once again for the 5 gifted. I really do appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. This is I've sent 1140 for the shipping. Dude, there's no reason why he needs to do that, though. I think I got better chance on Confirmed app. I'm hearing new Jellyfish colorways on CCLV. Bro, I'm telling you guys, like, they're gonna flood the market with those Jellyfishes. They really are. Just get prepared for it. Soon enough, like, you're gonna see Jellyfishes everywhere, and they're gonna be on sale one day, I feel like. To a point where, like, nobody really wants them. I think that's what they're gonna do, because Jellyfishes right now are hot, and that's exactly what Adidas is gonna do. That's what they did with, like, NMDs, Ultra Boost. Like, they kind of, like, you know, they kind of slowly brought it out and see how people would like it. And then once people started liking it, they started flooding the market with it. And I feel like that's exactly what they're going to do with these jellyfishes, because that's the best. It's like one of the best things that they got going on right now. So I feel like that's exactly what they're doing. Trey, thank you so much for the $5 donation.
Cool Kicks is 100% guilty of being a fence for an organized crime ring.
Shouts to Trey. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Cool Kicks is 100% guilty of being a fence for an organized crime ring. Trey says for the $5 donation. What up, Tanene? What's good, man? Got to see what the hype is about. I don't know. I feel like the whole Cool Kick situation, man, is that like they're really nervous when it comes down to the 23rd, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm really curious of what is this? Oh my gosh. Why are you sending this to me, Frank? Frank's so dumb. Okay, so hold on. Someone sent something to me real quick. What was that? Oh my gosh. This is something different. Never mind. No, I'm pretty sure. So anyways, everybody is like basically waiting until their trial. Their trial is on the 23rd. So I'm just curious of how that's all going to transpire. You know, I don't know what kind of evidence they're going to have to, you know, say that it wasn't them, you know, but I don't know. It's going to be very interesting in the next 2 weeks. At $300 retail, they can keep those jellyfishes, KJ85 says. Raphael wore the new Bad Bunnies 7I72. If anybody wants them to go full size up, gonna return mine. W Rod says, how do you not know you're gonna buy that many stolen pairs? That I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just no way that they didn't know that shit was stolen. That's all I would say. Like, that's my true opinion about it all. Like, there's just no shot they didn't know, because they said they went in the transaction with good faith. But there's just no way that you didn't know. Like, the amount of like money, the amount of product, and the amount of like product that they were buying. Like I said before, this is a business. This had to be a business partner that they've been working with for a long time. You know, it's absolutely common sense. Like, absolutely. Like, if I was running a store and someone came up to me and be like, yo, I have like all this heat, bro, early. I got 2,100 pairs of sneakers that you could have early. Like, if you're running a store and you'd be like, the first thing you're going to ask, be like, where'd you get all these pairs? That's the first thing you're going to ask. That's if you watch those reselling videos where like they go inside the stores and they videotape like, here's all these shoes that I got, a lot of heat, a lot of dead stock, allegedly, right? Allegedly, these are all the pairs that, you know, well, it's not really. I mean, we all know that the pairs are stolen, right? I mean, it's not allegedly, because there's facts the LAPD kind of put out that there's $500,000 worth of shoes stolen, of product that's stolen from Nike. So, I mean, it's not allegedly. I mean, it's a fact, right? So, I guess the whole allegedly part is like, okay, maybe allegedly they might have stolen them, or allegedly they must have bought it from somebody that did steal it. That, I mean, I guess so. But still, like, there's no way that they did not know. But I could be wrong, exactly, because you are putting your business on the line if you buy stolen stuff. So why don't you ask? That's what I'm saying. Trey, thank you so much for the 5. My first thoughts would be, are they fake? If not, I know they're stolen, Trey says for the 5.
Trey Beno donated $5. My first thoughts would be, are they fake? If not, in no, they're stolen.
Shout out my boy Trey, man. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. But no, going back to what I was saying is that, like, if you walk in at a sneaker store, like, and you have all this heat, right? That's like the first thing that a lot of these resellers are gonna ask is like, where'd you get it? You know, people will be like, oh, I got it from StockX. No, I got it from GOAT. You know, I got it from a homie of mine. You know. I got it from Sneakers app, you know, something like that. Trey for the 5.
Treyway Life 91 donated $5. Rafi love being here from 2020. You doing great job, Sneaker my life. Thank you for everyone.
Shout out to Jerry Trey for the 5. Once again, I appreciate that. Treyway for the $5 donation. Rafi love been here from 2020. You're doing great, great job. Sneaker my life. Thank you for everyone. Shout out my boy Treyway. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that as always, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. No one has ever said that early pairs are stolen. The only they say they are backdoored. Why is everyone saying that they knew that they were stolen? Good Wash says. I think now that the facts are like pointed out, Good Wash, you know, I think it's probably because like, you know, people will point out like, you know, facts, you know, like all of a sudden people will be like, yo, I knew it. I knew this was happening. I just knew it. Did you guys know I knew this was happening? You know, people are going to come out and say stuff like that, which is, I guess it's okay. The real question is, where is Buddy? Buddy's right here. He's sleeping. Trey, thank you so much for the 2. The Trey's in the house. Facts, bro. I know we got Treyway, we got Trey Bino. Like, we got all the Treys.
$2. The Treys in the house, lágrimas de felicidad.
Shout out my boy Trey. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Both Treys in the freaking building. Memphis, California. Good morning. 2,100 times 200 is 420,000 plus cartons of stolen Nike clothes. All real, all stolen. Scott G says. I just feel like that's mind blowing, man. So crazy. How many of us are there? Trey says. I don't know. Cool guys get what they deserve for being shady to make money. That's what happens being greedy. Moonlight says. Like I said, the verdict. We got to hear the verdict on the 23rd and see what happens, man. Like I said, their hearings on the 23rd, and I'm sure everyone is waiting until then. So, bro, it's because backdoors don't happen months before a drop. They happen like a couple weeks before. Julian says. They knew what they were doing. They just got caught up, and now they are acting like they don't know. But too good to be true, Too Legit says. The funny part is that no, they're not fake, but they're stolen though. And I think, I think that's the thing is that they were kind of trolling on their Instagram. Is that like, they were trolling heavy how like, oh, these are real pair of Jordan 1s. I feel like that video was cringy as shit, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Let me show you guys the video. Hold on. Where's the old girl that made that video? Unless they took it down. Did they take down the video? Chad, did they take down the video? No, they didn't. It's still up there, right? Like when they've started to like drop a bunch of videos, like, man, unless they've been posting like all freaking week, bro. Yeah, I think it low-key got taken down. Oh no, it's right here. It's right here.
Happy Friday, guys. We are throwing up a pair of real Jordan 1s, navy blue, going up on the pole, guys. 100% authentic. You grab it, you can have it. See if I get this first try.
Oh. This was like the day after or the day of, or was it the day after that they got like raided, and then they started posting like the next following day, and they started trolling a bit. They hecka started trolling, saying these are real. Like, damn. But like,
hey guys, we are throwing up a pair of real Jordan 1s, navy blue.
Where are the other is that? Never mind. Cool Cake Trolling is gonna be famous last words. They knew they were stolen, no question asked, Vincent says. Yeah, they were trolling heavy, bro. Trolling heavy. Now she said it twice, so that cancels out, and they are fakes. Beetlejuice says, yeah, I think that was the whole point. Is that like allegedly that they were selling, you know, stolen goods. Like there was no like indication. Like that's the reason why they got raided. That's the reason why that they had to like point that out. It's like, no, we're not selling fakes. Like, because everybody was like, a lot of people were saying that they were selling fakes, but that wasn't the whole point. The whole point was that there was a case on them that they were selling, you know, stolen goods, not fakes, just stolen goods. So if you gotta tell me it's real, I'm thinking it's fake. Julian says, why she gotta do my cowboy ones like that? Fake shoes didn't want to go up there. They believe in don't ask, don't tell. So, but most reseller stores buy stolen shoes. Just they don't ask. J Rob says. Notice certain YouTube resell is quiet, so crickets right now. Well, I mean, reseller YouTubers ain't gonna say nothing because it has nothing to do with that. You know, like I know Kais came out and said kind of his piece of how he kind of felt about it. You know, but I mean, at the end of the day, like you question saying like why, like for instance, like why would like Sneak City come out and say something? Why would, you know, Common Hype come out and say something? It has nothing to do with them, you know? So like, you feel me? I don't necessarily think they need to say anything, you know? It's none of their business, I guess. Like, it's like, well, that has nothing to do with me. So like, it's like, it is what it is. You feel me? They had a plug on stolen merch a long time ago. People think they bought that much stolen stuff from some random dude off the streets. Well, the thing is, like now that all this stuff is happening, right now, all this thing is folding, you know, kind of rolling out. Like my question is that, like, for me, right? So this is just like for me guessing. Where like maybe this thing, all this stuff is making sense, where like a lot of resellers are selling stuff a little bit under retail. You feel me? Like how it's easy for them to just sell things under retail. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like when you get early pairs, right? When you get early pairs, whether if it's a backdoor pair or someone that could get them early, like you're not paying these prices for under retail for any of these pairs. Trey for the $5.
Unbreakable, Sniper, and Common Team is quiet af. They guilty and don't want the attention.
Shaman Boy Trey, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Reg Sniper and Common Timmy's quiet AF. They guilty and don't want the attention. Jeez. But like going back to what I was saying too, like think about like Whatnot. Like I've heard a whole lot of like Whatnot experiences in here be like, yo, Raph, like you could buy some of these Jordan retros early for under retail. Like they're bidding off a lot of these retros for under retail. Like are like the Whatnot streamers like really okay, you know, for them to like sell these early for under retail? You know what I mean? Like there's just no way that a lot of these resellers are getting like some of these stuff like under retail. There's no way. They gotta like be buying some of these early stuff for like $260 a pop, bro. That is not how they get their shoes, John Brown says. Shaman, what up, John? What up, man? But like I said, I don't know. I don't know how the freaking system works, bro, with Whatnot or like people getting stuff early. Because I know when people got stuff early back then, like it was through like Discord groups. Like people were in Discord groups and they know somebody that could get stuff early. And that's how they could get all that stuff, you know? So who freaking knows, dude? Who freaking knows, man? Who freaking knows? Hope we got Sniper. Why not? But the thing is, like, dude, it's like you guys say all the time. Like you guys say all the time. Resellers, like even at sneaker events, resellers are just buying from resellers. You guys say that. A lot of you guys say that all the time, right? So like a lot of these resellers are probably buying it from different resellers that could get the stuff. So I don't know. AJ Brown for the $10 donation.
AJ Brown donated $9.99. So he got a lot of stolen shoes cause he buy early.
AJ Brown for the 10. So I got a lot of stolen shoes because I buy early. I'm about to turn myself in. AJ Brown, man, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Pesco, thank you so much for the re-up, man. Welcome again to the collection family, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. AJ Brown is funny as hell, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Whatnot's not policy for the stream like that. They don't know that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't know. Like, I know some people were kind of pointing out about like the whole Whatnot thing. It's like, bro, they don't know that. How do they know that certain like items are stolen and stuff like that? Anybody could sell on Whatnot. You feel me? So I don't think they necessarily know. Private Selection would legit say their shoes were sneaked out of their warehouse and don't have boxes most of the time, stolen. I mean, Bob, also that's the other thing that you think about too. Like when it comes down to like things that get you know, that get leaked with no box. Treyway for the 2. No sneakers, I still be here, Treyway says, for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. I bought one of the Cavestone 4s for $180 on their Whatnot. That's a steal, J-Rob says. It's not just jumping to conclusion. If they had $500,000 worth of stolen merchandise, that's unacceptable for a multi-million-dollar company, W-Rod says. Nothing like missing on a sneak. Bro, I'm telling you, everybody that just like dislike resellers are just going, dude, they're having a parade off of this. Like, seriously, anybody that just dislikes resellers, oh man, they are having a time of their life this year. They're gonna say 2025 is the best year. Weirdos in the chat saying they hope they get they really want Sony to go to. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like I said, it is what it is, bro. Like, for me, I don't want to wish anything bad on anybody, bro, especially anyone getting hurt or whatnot. But like, I guess sometimes you gotta face the consequences sometimes whenever you do get in a situation where you're not supposed to. But like I said, we'll see what happens, what the verdict says on the 23rd, man. And I'm sure I will 100% be live for it, bro, and kind of talk about it with you guys, get your thoughts and opinions, and then go from there, and we could kind of like slowly move on from it all. But I know since there's nothing really happening, a lot of people are kind of talking about it. So dude, I get messages every day. Like, some people that don't tap into the stream every single day be like tapping in with me, be like, yo, Rap, did you see this? Did you read this? I still get messages of the situation. So I know it's pretty quiet in the sneaker world right now, but I can't tell you what I talk about on your show. Let's stop giving these clowns any light by talking about them. I mean, Elijah, it's gonna be talked about no matter what. You know, it's not like we're giving them clout. Like, they got enough clout. It's not like that, bro. It's just, that's what it is. This is what the stream is all about. We cover all the sneaker news. You know, we cover it all. Whether if it's like, you know, something with sneakers, anything with sneakers, bro, we're covering it. So I know some of you guys don't want to talk about it, you know, want to give them the attention, but it's gonna be talked about for sure over here. So don't hate on the player, hate the game. They do a lot of stores get inventory 2 months before release. I have multiple stores that will hit me up saying they got shoes, and if I need a pair at retail, it's about building relationships, Trade Miner says. What up, Rahus? What up, man? Who I gotta talk to about early bears, Francisco says. You know what I'm saying, Elijah? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be talked about no matter what. Like, I have no choice to really talk about it if it's all over the chat. So bro, I watched this video yesterday, the YouTuber, I saw this video yesterday, the OG, I think it's the OG Trap Jordan, bro. Shit was so hilarious, bro. He's a funny dude, bro. And like, he just hates resellers, bro. That dude hates resellers. I watched this video yesterday. Seems like a cool cat, man. He seems like a good dude. And bro was going in on resellers, bro. I'm telling you, man, like, there's so many people that just hate resellers, bro. People just don't like resellers at all. Sound like resellers with ghost accounts up in here, Rod says. No, it's all good, bro. You guys already know that, like, I don't be hating on like resellers like that. You guys make your money in some way, somehow. I just tell people that are getting into the game of reselling, you just got to be careful, bro. You just got to be careful. When things when you feel like, if you feel like things don't look right, or if it doesn't sound right, that means maybe it's not a good idea. Sometimes you have to go with your gut sometimes, you know. But I don't know, like, that's why I like this. This is the thing about you guys, is that like, we have an open discussion about certain things, and we can open the floor to anybody, right? Like, and some of you guys may get offended of certain things that are said, but like I said, it's an open conversation for anybody that's interested into the topic, right? So if you see something that you don't like, I mean, you got to expect, like, you can't really necessarily force people or think that people are going to think like you, right? So someone is going to be against your opinion, which is fine, right? So at the end of the day, I want you guys to realize, you know, we try to keep it respectful, you know, keep it a respectful space. You guys have your opinions, but like, you know, if you don't like what you see, just kind of move on from, you know, for what people say, because you can't really change what people think. Hold on, give me a second. My freaking dog disappeared. Come here, come here, come here. I know. He saw his mommy, bro. He saw mom, and he's like, "Mom, what are you doing? Come here. You're still tired, buddy. Oh boy." We understand about talking about it. It's just starting to sound redundant at all. Is all. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's gonna sound redundant for sure. But like, you gotta understand that, you know, some people may not want to, you know, haven't opened up about their opinions about it until maybe today. You know, it definitely sounds redundant. I mean, talking about sneakers every single day sounds pretty redundant, you know, because we talk about some of the same sneakers every single day. But like, still, I'm not a reseller, just a collector, and build relationships in stores. Well, and plus, like, that's a huge difference, right? Building a relationship with stores, getting backdoor pairs versus like, you know, from other people that you don't know. Trey for the $5.
Coming up on a pair or dos is cool. But robbing the stock and then trying to hype and sell them back to you is diabolical. Disrespectful shit.
Shout out my boy Trey for the $5. Coming up on a pair or two is cool. But robbing the stock and then trying to hype and sell them back to you is diabolical. Disrespectful shit, Trey says. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. How many of those early fragments are stolen? I don't know. On the Canary video I shared on X, they bragged about how you didn't hit on sneakers. Rami says, they what? You shared it to me on where? On Twitter? Did you even tag me, or did you like message me? Like, where's the video? The only way go gigs when the trial is throwing the man under the bus, Mario says. If you want reselling to afford your sneakers addiction, then you aren't a sneakerhead, Beetlejuice says. I like the purple 11s, not gonna lie, Ryan. Yeah, if anybody haven't seen them, the homie Genevieve has an early pair in hand look. So can't hate a flipper would be the same as the backdoor guy too. Tagged you? Okay. I didn't get your tag, Rami. I didn't get your tag, bro. Just DM me the video. I follow you, don't I? Just DM me. Don't tag me. Just send me the video on DMs, because when you tag me on something, it's all on the entire feed. Just DM me. Deadly Venom, what up, man? Good morning. I think Travis backdoor his shoes for show, J-Rob says. Now we love sneakers. That's drama, Bluebird says. I mean, yeah, sneakers, cool kicks, sneakers. I mean, it's all right. It's nothing. This ain't nothing crazy, honestly. I like the purple 411s. Ain't seen collard greens since the Bad Bunny day, Vin says. Yeah, I think the whole Bad Bunny situation, he really got offended by it, bro. Dude blocked me on Instagram. He sent me something and he like blocked me. I didn't even do anything, dude. Only reason I'm going for Jellyfish is I think they'll be easy trade for something. I really want the brick by bricks, Domo says. Those are just sick. It's a shame I won't be able to get them. I'm a sucker for a purple shoe. Does anyone think the Giants covered the spread? Oh yeah, today's Thursday night football too. We got the Giants and the Eagles, right? Got the Giants and the Eagles. Got the Giants and the Eagles today, I believe, right? Bro, the thing is I can't pull it up on here. Bro, Rami, send it to me on Twitter. DM me on Twitter. I had to DM you on IG because it won't let me DM you on X since I'm not verified, Rami says. Oh, I thought you could DM me if you follow me. I thought you could DM me if you follow me. Nice Thursday night football without Yankees to watch. Oh yeah, the Yankees lost yesterday too. I did see that. The Yankees lost. Giants winning. Look, Deli Venom says. Saquon 200 dude, I think Saquon's going off today, bro. Of course, the Giants defense front four is gonna have him like try to have him stopped, but like, he's 100% getting a touchdown today. So, Also ain't seen Keith or CD since the Chiefs lost. No, CD's been here. CD's just been busy, bro. You gotta understand, like, some people have lives, bro. People have lives. Keith is here still, but like, thing is, people have lives, man. People hit me up on the side, be like, yo, Rap, been busy with work, yada yada yada, which is fine, you know. Like, you guys don't have to apologize if you haven't been on the streams every single day. I totally get it, you know. So, like, the homie Jake B is normally here every day, but he hasn't been because he's getting ready for his wedding next month or next week. Homie Jake B getting married, bro. Like the homie Nam, you haven't seen Nami because he's on his honeymoon right now. So he just got married too. So Keith is here, see? Who is Bad Bunny? Rod says my Yankees can't hit for shit. What up, Toma? What's good, man? Say it louder. The Yankees are toast. Bread and butter says. Oh man. I saw the Dodgers, bro. The Dodgers are getting ran on freaking the 8th inning. Oh man, that was rough to watch. The 8th inning was like, dude, the Phillies just kept scoring. They just couldn't stop scoring, man. Bro, I was so excited for the new Jordan Trunners. OSS, hold my beer says. Here we go. Oh, there you go. CD's right there. I'm actually at physical therapy watching right now, Vince. Nice try. See, CD's here. See, look. Look, you got to understand, there's 553 people in here, right? It's not like 553 people are going to be typing all at the same time, right? There's maybe like 100 of you guys that are maybe typing at the same time, but most of the time people are ghost watching because people are at work. I promise you, watch. Where's all the ghost watchers? If you're ghost watching right now, if you're at work, please, I know if you're busy, you're probably, some of you guys are on a forklift, some of you guys are driving right now, some of you guys are yelling at a coworker while you have your earbuds on. Where are all my freaking ghost watchers are at? Because you're gonna see all these names, be like, yo, Raph, I'm here. I promise you, ghost watchers. And while you're here saying something in the chat, let's run it up to 200 likes, ghost watchers. All right, my ghost watchers, we got the best ghost watchers in the world. All right, let's get to 200 likes. All right, I told y'all we got a bunch of ghost watchers in here. See? Look, ghost watching. See, me. See, I told you, if 500 of these people were going to type, this chat would be flying. I told y'all. And people treat this chat like this YouTube, all right, as literally a radio station in the freaking morning. I told y'all, like, you think I'm joking? You think these are like botted viewers? Like, you think I'm botting my viewers? Absolutely not. These people are working. You see? You see what I mean? Best ghost watchers in the freaking world. All right? Toma, what up? Driving Slim? Yes, sir. I'm delivering as I'm listening, J. Rob says. See, it helps people kind of keep going. Me? See? Brushing my teeth, too legit says. It's a radio station every single morning, man. All right, and I emphasize that pretty heavy, bro. This is like my podcast. Marquis Sword says, absolutely, man. When it comes to sneaker drama, right? Sneaker news, upcoming sneakers, shock drops, restocks, all that fun stuff. My boy Bulldog in the freaking building. I'm bossing my bossing around. Overboard for the $2 donation. It's freezing where my collection hoodie at. Overboard says for the 2. It's coming, bro. It's coming very, very soon. I've been working on a design. Life be getting in the way sometimes. I have kids to take care of in the morning, work, and physical therapy. There you go, CD. Hey, as you should, CD. I respect that a whole lot, bro. As you should, bro. It makes my day when Rafi is on, Jesse says. Hey, man, there's days where, like, when it's slow, be like, maybe I need to take a rest day, maybe. But I don't want to disappoint you, bro, guys. Like, I know you guys are here every single day. You know what I mean? Anita, thank you so much for the 2. Also always here, just ghosting. Look, Anita's here.
Anita Handjab donated $1.99. Also always here, just ghost watching.
Anita, and plus Anita, you guys didn't realize Anita, he works on a crane.
Synergy
he works on a
Media
crane. Synergy for the 2.
You need to do weather reports every medio hours.
I know. You got to do, you need to do weather reports every half hour. Okay, so in today's forecast here in Las Vegas, it's currently 6:23 in the morning. Here in Las Vegas, it's low 64 degrees, clear skies. Today is going to be 50 55% rain with a little bit of thunderstorm today, starting at 7 p.m. today. It's going to be mostly cloudy today. I got to make sure the wife knows that it's going to be raining today. It's going to be raining the next couple days here in Vegas. High 81, low 64s. Next week is going to be in the low 50s. All right, low 50s, high mid 60s here in Las Vegas. So yeah, I mean, you guys let me know what the weather forecast is out there where you guys live. Is it getting cold? Is it getting hot? Like, what is it? It's what, currently October 9th in 2025. Please, I know I need to work on my reporting skills for sure more. That was stuttering for sure. No, 100%. Feel free, chat. Let me know, how cold is it out there where you guys are at currently? I feel like that's how my dog is getting comfortable every single morning. Every time he takes, his morning routine, have him go, potty and stuff like that. Dude just cuddles up into his little bed and then just goes back to sleep. 63 in LA, New York getting brick. What? Keep your day job, Rizzo says. I know, facts. We need stock updates and traffic news. Traffic news, I don't know about all that, but we do have the stock numbers for the upcoming Ja 3's white black coconut milk. Who wants some coconut milk? Not from your mama's breast milk, but the shoes. All right, here we go. Let me zoom in real quick for some of these sizes, bro. Let me see. All right, here we go. V, thank you so much for the $2 donation. He says, taking care off the 3 week old. I'm always here. Hey man, how's your sleep going there, V? You get enough sleep or what? Shout out to everybody in the freaking chat. Appreciate you guys for the 200 likes. Told you guys we had 140 likes, and then all the ghost watchers starting to hit that like button, dude. I told y'all we have the best ghost watchers in here. Do we know any stock numbers on the pink 5s? Not as of right now. I'll have the stock numbers tomorrow for you. I just figured out how to hit on the on smash that like smash button. Slim says, yeah, make sure you hit that like button, man. I really do appreciate that. These jaws gonna sit. I think so too. I mean, which is fine. If the basketball ends up, basketball shoe ends up sitting, that's totally okay. I'm just curious of how people are going to if people are gonna want those dress shoes. So does the video work? Oh, let me double check here real quick. We got all sizes in store right now. Every size. Let's take a look. This is not even the half of it right here. All these. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. I'm tweaking. What is this? Just a Cool Kicks video? The back door open, I think. Man, somebody left the back door open, I think. But we got 1,000 pairs. Travis Scott medium olive, the hottest sneaker in the game right now. And these are the well, that's not fair though. The thing is, this is not fair for this shoe because I'm not gonna put any allegations at all because this shoe was highly backdoored. Okay, super backdoored. If anybody remembers the medium olives, bro, it was not even only Cool Kicks that had thousands of pairs, bro. There was a reseller that had a whole warehouse full of Travis's. They was Nike and Jordan Brand. They dropped thousands of pairs of Travis's. They dropped a ton. They had over 150,000, 200,000 pairs of Travis's. There's a lot of people that hit on this shoe. Retail US pairs. You see the size sticker. So not like these other stores got. These are all 100% authentic. We're doing a giveaway. We are gonna assume everything's on. Yeah, everyone's gonna assume for sure. Anything they have, it's our, you know what I'm saying? 100% people are going to assume. We got all sizes in store right now. Every size. Let's take a look. This is not even the half of it right here. All these. Boxes, bro. Boxes. So look.
Oh, all Travis's. All Travis's. All Travis. All these. All Travis's.
Those are all Travis's. Oh my gosh.
Oh, if you didn't hit on sneakers, this is why.
Hey, if you didn't hit on sneakers, this is why. It's crazy.
So today is one of our biggest cash outs ever, as you can see. This is
Golly, bro. Chat. Golly. Wow. I mean, that's a lot, bro. The thing is, I don't really tap into the videos like that. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys do, but like, holy God, I didn't even know they had that many pairs.
Anita
for the two.
$1.99. Paul Stolenko Kov.
2 for the 39-month re-up. Some of y'all don't have issues with resellers.
And some of y'all don't have issues with resellers.
Hey, man, listen. At the end of the day, man, hey, bro, there's no way this world that owners don't know that it might have been stolen. Well, the thing is, we're not saying specifically this, but, like, dude, I mean, and someone did make a point where, like, some of these videos do hit different now that you know.
Trey Beno donated $2. That look lágrimas de felicidad. The silence. Can't defend that lol.
That look, the silence can't defend that look. Bro, like, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. But the thing is, like, someone pointed out in the chat that, like, these videos just hit different now, which is true. It's like, were these backdoored, or did you guys like jack a whole ass train for this? Like, you know what I mean?
Shit. Oh, all Travis's. All Travis's. All Travis. All these.
Oh, brother. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing of what a lot of resellers tend to do. You know, especially during the trophy room situation. How like shout out to my homie Sheck Shoes. Like, he had all the shoes, you know, in his living room, and he took a picture with all of them. I mean, that's normally what sometimes like a lot of the resellers do. They like to flex all the pairs that they have in their living room. You feel me? So I don't know. So I would kept it on the low, but snitching on yourself is wild. The Too Legit says. Hey man, listen, we've talked about this before. Is that yesterday that, like, you know, some people lack accountability. Kind of talked about this before, chat. All this is going to be used in court to show continuing criminal organization traces for the $5 donation.
Trey Beno donated $5. All this gonna be used in court to show a continuing criminal organization.
Listen, all right, chat. It's not really this point. It's just greedy. If you didn't hit on sneakers, this is why. Yeah, that comment's crazy. You're going to be flexing in jail. Then Paris doesn't prove anything in court. And man, they play the game. That's, I mean, Migs, you have a point, man. You play the game, and sometimes, you know, when you cheat the game, sometimes it won't go your way, you know. So showing out and open up a coffee shop. Flexing ain't nothing but a little Eddie energy, Jason Miller says. When I see thousands of pair, Travis is a mad AF. I couldn't get it for retail. They about to get hit with the first sneaker, Rico. Sean says. definitely not an isolated incident. Shout out to Anita for the $2 donation.
Anita Handjaab donated $1.99. They left the back doors of the train open llorando fuerte.
Shout out to Anita for the 2. They left the back doors of the train open. Anita says for the $2 donation. Supreme Crunch Wrap sounds great right now. No, it does not. It does not, bro. And man, listen, not at all. How do they get hundreds of early Travis pairs? How come had to come from somewhere? Well, I mean, like I said to you guys before, is that they weren't the only store that was getting a ton of pairs. Remember that? What was that picture of that one guy that was in his own warehouse? Bro, had way more pairs. Yo, Rami, you think you could find that picture? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That picture of that dude in the warehouse, and he was like standing there and he had like thousands of pairs behind him. Like he had a whole warehouse chat. Like there was a video of like him sitting down on the top of the shelf, and literally the entire place was flooded with pairs. Sam Rice, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. No, not Zeta, not him. No, my stomach is fine for now. Nike is now cracking down. Mick says, no, don't do it. Had Taco Bell yesterday, and I'm praying for it. As we speak, I'm on the toilet. I thought I was the only one. It stores are backdooring them pairs, and that's evidence, Douglas says. Rob bringing back the 05 style with the fitteds right now. I forgot my hat was sideways. I forgot where was the picture at, but it's fine. Someone says sneaker trafficking is freaking crazy. But where is the demand? There will be supplies some way or another. I mean, let me ask y'all something. Now this situation happened with Cool Kicks. You think some of these stores are on their toes now? Their P's and Q's. You think a lot of these stores are in their P's and Q's? Hey, John, hey, cut the deal, bro. Did you just hear what happened with Cool Kicks, bro? Cut the deal, bro. Cut the deal. Yeah, listen, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Cut the deal. On their phone with their partners, bro. Be like, yo, cut the deal. Just got here. What's the stock numbers, Justin says? These stock numbers are for the Jaws. I said not evidence. Oh, my bad, Dougal. My bad. Cut it. See, here it is, bro. Look at this. Remember this? Anybody remember this? This wasn't even Cool Kicks. You guys remember this? Oh my gosh, bro. This was crazy time. You guys remember that? This was crazy, bro. And like so many people, so many of these resellers had pairs on pairs on pairs and pairs and pairs on pairs. If anybody wasn't really around, around during this time, man, like this time was crazy. This probably got to be like the most dropped Travis that we've seen ever. I'm watching all the posts about the situation. You can tell who is trending lightly on the topic. Glaren, who is that? Is in that life by who's saying less. This bus is a downfall on flex reselling. Jim Rat says, bro, literally every sneaker resale shop should be doing a written out of this. This has been going on for years, bro. Phil says, do you think these sneaker drops going down? Do they base stock numbers goes by what they have on the warehouse, or basis from what they think that produced before the backdoor? I think it's just whatever they have at the warehouse when it comes to stock. Yeah, a lot of people were complaining because when these images came out, people are like, yo, no one's hitting on these Travises. But then there was a ton of people that hit. There was a ton of people that hit on this shoe, bro. Obviously, a lot of people were crying because they're like, oh, yep, we're not hitting. Nobody's hitting because of this. Nobody's hitting. Nobody's hitting, bro. Nobody's hitting. Nobody's hitting. That's exactly what everybody was saying. But then once the release came around, everybody was hitting. They think it's real but possible as a rep. I wouldn't trust it, CK says. I hit on sneakers app manual. All goods have been moved from in-store to secure and unknown locations. That's my cousin. He works for the rep factory, Cushy says. Oh, I bet, huh? I should snitch on Undefeated Phoenix because I never hit on hit and they backdoor like crazy too, says. New Travis Scott sneaker. Good morning, Raph. What up, Valley? What up, man? Yes, if you haven't seen it, it was those pink Travises that are coming out. Well, I guess we should start hitting now, Jason says. Right. I mean, right. So, I mean, maybe this gives us a better shot on hitting some of these sneakers on the sneakers app, huh? This could be another shot, right? This could be another shot. Seeing that, I hope I start getting a W on sneakers app, J-Rob says. Hey, man, listen, bro. All right. All right, here we go. We got some breaking news. This might piss some people off. Sneaker News just posted yesterday, Jordan Brand's Air Jordan 11 City Pack is slated for a release on November 22nd, exclusively in Las Vegas, Houston, and Atlanta regions. However, they'll be dropping this month at ComplexCon. Which of the three are you going after? So it looks like all three colorways will be dropping exclusively at ComplexCon this year, and the official release date on the shoes are November 22nd. All right, well, there you guys go. All three will be dropping exclusively at ComplexCon. Wow. I'm pretty sure the way they're going to do this is they're 100% going to make this as a sneaker pass. There's no way that they're going to make this a first come, first serve, bruh. There's no shot. No shot. Dude, resellers are gonna fiend for this. Resellers are gonna fiend for this when they go to ComplexCon. They're gonna grab all three of them and flip them before release day. So all three are exclusively dropping at ComplexCon. Yeah, probably. Or no, because the thing is, Feature is going to be running. Their booth is running this. Feature is going to be out there at ComplexCon because Nike is going to have their own booth. But the thing is, Nike's normally just dropping merch. That's what they did at last year. Like, there's going to be like Nike employees working there. And their booth is just selling merch. And then that's when they were handing that card out for the what's it called, for the cam drop that they did last year for the Field Jacks. I think they did it for the Field Jacks. I'll be in Houston on the 26th of the Texans 49ers game. I hope they drop them. I'm in town. So through all three of them, what's the next sneaker you're actually going for? I want Chicago's. I think that's... Oh, no, Voodoo's. That's the next shoe that I really want is the Voodoo's. Fanatic Finesse, the FenFest, they dropped Stash, and you had to be at the booth to hit. Bluetooth was enabled, Rami says. All three outlet specials, in my opinion, keep the same energy when you see the resale, too. I mean, that's what people are going to probably do, man. People are probably going to see the resale value on the shoe, and then people are going to fiend on it. right? So, but like I said, these are only exclusively dropping in Houston, Atlanta, and Vegas. So this is not going to be on the Nike sneakers app, chat. This is not dropping. I don't think these are dropping on the sneakers app. Passing all three gammas only. Yeah, because you have the gammas dropping. You have the gammas dropping next month, or not next month, but in December. So these, I think these will be pretty limited, in my personal opinion. Maybe not for the cities. Like if you're in one of these cities, maybe it'll be a little bit easier to scoop up. But I don't think these are dropping on sneakers app. Just like these Air Max loafers dropping now, people are going to pass until they look at StockX, Rami says. Maybe now, won't get them in the prison. They're supposed to be resell at the high because they limited. They still look like trash regardless. I mean, it's kind of like similar to like the Rare Air situation. How like the Rare Air 4s were like going for like money. But then it ended up dipping down until people started realizing how much they were actually going for in the resale market. And a lot of people passed on the shoe. Like you could still, I still saw some Rare Airs sitting at Nike, but it wasn't men's. It was like GS sizing though. It was only GS sizing that were sitting. 15 minutes, you can grab your dress shoes overboard, says facts. It's how people are until they're gonna go on fee. Hey, last name. Hey man, hey, this was as similar as the the Pink Awakes, man. There were so many people hating on the Pink Awakes, dude. Heavy, bro, until they saw the resale market. But I truly think out of all three of these 11s, the purple ones are going to be probably the most high in demand one out of any of them. Lunchbox for the 25-month re-up. What up, Lunchbox? Thank you so much for the 25-month re-up. I appreciate that, my guy. What up, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. We'll find these 11s in the outlets. I don't think so, bro. I don't know. We'll see, dude. We'll see. I wonder what the box looks like. I want to see if I could I'm gonna see if I could pull some strings so I could review this shoe early. I want to review this shoe early, bro. I really do. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm still hating on the Pink Awakes, Bob Oso says. But shout out my boy Lunchbox for the 25-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Why they selling trash pulled from the city dump, Vincent says. That's crazy. Complex Con doing me dirty this year, huh? Francisco says. H-Town pair is the best pair, Heston Jones says. Jay did a video on all pairs. Did he really? He has all three of the pairs already? I'm not even surprised, dude. He has all three pairs. Which pair is it? Which one did he do? Which video was it? Was it the first one? Of course he has all of them.
And we have the shoe here, man. So we.
Oh, here we go. Yo, family.
Oh, man, shout out to our chief and on the points set to be releasing officially.
Is this the Atlanta pair?
Y'all, sticker or something on there. It does. This is the box that it came in.
That's the box. That's the box. For it to being a city pack and exclusively to a city, that's all they did, dude. Man, Nike, Jordan brand.
And size tag does read Air Jordan 11 Retro color blocking is sell new. But yeah, man, this is a plain box. When we pop off the box, white and green sample pairs normally the 22nd, and they all whites, man. We're gonna.
Bro, they could have done something special with the box if they're going to make it a city pack. They just put it in a regular Jordan box.
Break down just the details.
How boring.
And what some of this stuff means, the significance of it, you know what I'm saying? So we can start with the white on white look, y'all. Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Air Force Ones, you know, like they wanted to do a white colorway because of the Air Force Ones, from what I was told.
Ah.
And, you know, that is a symbolization of why we got the white on here. But let's take it out and let's talk more about the
What's the colorway on the back?
details, and let's give y'all a good look at the shoes, y'all. But yes, man, the Atlanta Retro 11 285 joints set to be releasing officially next month, and it will be regional. So I want to say maybe in Atlanta only, and maybe select stores. But yeah, man, we do have the 285s. Bang! So here we have them, y'all. So first things first, off the back, y'all, the leather is the 285 highway, y'all. So 285 is a highway road that runs through Atlanta, and they wanted to put that on the shoe in, you know, a way, and that was
so basically the other colorways represent a 285 highway in Atlanta.
Way for them to go ahead and add that to the shoe by just, you know, making it look like a road, to say, you know, going on the upper of that patent leather, y'all. So it's got its dope little details on it, man. Like, you know, Atlanta has a lot of talent out there, and a lot of people just with creative minds and just different artistic, you know, thoughts and stuff, man. So they wanted to just incorporate the colors and just the art side of Atlanta, because when you go through Atlanta, bro, you see a lot of different graffiti art. Just it's a creative place, man. So they wanted to incorporate that into the shoe, so they did add that splash of color throughout the back areas of the shoe. And
Listen, now it makes sense with that, because I was curious of what the colorway. So basically it represents all white Air Force Ones, right? And the colorway represents the arts of graffiti out there in Atlanta, and also the the highway of 285. If anybody's from Atlanta,
definitely dope. And while I just mentioned, you know, the dopeness, man, take a look at the hat. This is a custom hat that, you know, for y'all to wear.
And Doug.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual
airs, but these as well does have.
Jay got, bro, like, can I point something out real quick? Jay, the sneaker guy, got everything to match up with the shoes, bro. He got hats, he got a shirt, he got a jacket. He might even have a turtleneck that goes with this shit. He got shorts, maybe some underwear, socks. Dude got everything to match with the shoe. Shout out to Mr. Chang. Thank you so much for the 3-month re-up.
Yesterday. Can't wait to rock.
Shout out my boy Mr. Turtle Chang for the 3-month re-up. Mike Marco T came in yesterday. Can't wait to rock. Shout out my boy Mr. Turtle Chang for the 3-month re-up. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for your constant support here at the Collection Family. He got everything, dude. He got everything to match with it, bro.
Have like a dirty midsole look, to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not an icy translucent bottom. It has like a dirty look to it. So, you know, I just think it's a clean Air Jordan 11. Of course, I will be copying.
Like, if you need, like, if any stores like Champ Sports and Foot Locker, if they needed to, like, dress up their mannequins, oh, Jay would be the guy, bro. He'd be absolutely the guy to do it for them. He got everything. He got everything, bro. Socks, everything.
These, y'all, if I can get my hands on them, like I said, as of right now, I wasn't able to get a personal because I didn't.
The leather quality looks really, really good on these 11s, though. Like, it looks really, really. It's like it's all tumbled leather all around. So we got 8 minutes. Oh, I wanted to share something with you guys. I got a T-shirt yesterday. I got a free T-shirt yesterday. Hold on, not this. I got my free T-shirt yesterday from Civil. I told you guys, man. Hey, man, listen. Civil Regime be coming out with some free stuff. And they came out with this T-shirt that I got. And I just got it yesterday. This is the Thanos shirt from Civil Regime. Very loud. But it was free. So, ended up getting this yesterday in the mail. So, this is the Thanos Civil Regime collab that they did. Here's the back side of the T-shirt. You know, when you get some freebies on the Civil Regime website, you know, like, you can't go wrong with that. You know, it's a dope shirt, bro. It's a really, really cool shirt. So super excited to rock this. Yeah, super nice, bro. It was the freebies. Anything free on that website, you feel me? This was one of them. So I thought I'd grab them. So might as well. It's free. It's free. It's for me. Yeah, very nice. The shirt is nice. Ravi, check it out. Kosher says, what is this? Oh, yeah, I seen that the Kith 49ers San Francisco 49ers faithful vintage hoodie. Isn't this dropping soon? Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know if you guys seen that Kith is dropping like an NFL drop. But dude, a lot of their stuff is expensive on the NFL drop. But they do have some nice stuff. Dougie actually sent it to me yesterday. Got my Marcos t-shirt yesterday, Rami says. There you go. I have yet to hit on a freebie. Looking forward for the Batman Civil drop. Yeah, they'll probably drop something for free too. What are the stock numbers for? What up, Dodger Blue? How are you, man? Stock numbers are for the Lee. The stock numbers are for the Jaw 3s. I apologize. Jaw is for the Jaw 3s, bro. It's for the Jaw 3s. You trying to Adidas Jellyfish raft? Kevin, probably not. I'll probably pass on the Jellyfishes. I'm not a crazy on him. So, yo, does the Adidas charge instantly on the Jellyfish raffle? No, Nicholas. They hold your funds. So if anybody signs up for the Jellyfishes on the Adidas Confirmed app, they will hold your funds until Saturday because the shoe officially drops Saturday. But yeah. I'm down bad since Miyamoto and the Dodgers lost yesterday. What time is Supreme dropping, Raph? Supreme will be dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern time, so in another hour. We'll go through what it's going to be dropping on Supreme this morning. Here after the drop is officially over for the Jaws and those two dress shoes that some of you guys may be going for. So we'll go from there. I don't know what the stock numbers are for. I don't know what they are for the two black and sale colorway shoes. I don't know what the stock numbers. Jalen Hurts collection drops at the top of the hour. Go Birds. What up, Rob the Beard? Do you see the OVO NBA jacket, Roberts? I did not. John Brown. John, I just want to let you know, let everybody know, John did receive his pair of the CPFM's dunks that I helped him cop. He did receive his pair. So like I said, I'm glad that you beat the final boss, John. Glad that I was able to help as well. That was really, really cool. Oh, by the way, if anybody is a Pokemon addict, dude, I got Mega Evolution yesterday. I was shopping at Target, getting some groceries yesterday, and then I was walking by the Pokemon section, and the lady was restocking some stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'll sit here and wait. So my kids were super excited to open those packs yesterday. But they did open some packs, and they pulled some cool stuff, but it wasn't anything expensive. But they were really excited opening up packs because they haven't opened packs in a long time. So was able to catch my first restock in a while. Had a phone call. I'm back. Good morning, sunshine. What up, Rahus? Is the stock numbers for the? No, it's not, Collins. For the Jaw 3s. All right, it's for the Jaw 3s. We got 3 more minutes though. 3 more minutes, chat. All right, 3 more minutes. Raph, can you go through the NFL picks this Sunday? Do you think the Patriots will win? Or are the 49ers going to win a couple games in a row? Dodger says. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, bro. We'll see. I'll definitely put my picks in. How about this? I'll put my picks in tomorrow. How about that with you guys? So, soon for Walmart Plus. Rami says kids have got gambling addictions. Yeah, I mean the thing is, like, my kids haven't opened packs. Yeah, I got 2 ETBs yesterday, John. I ended up getting the Lucario ones. So I was able to grab some ETBs for my kids. They were able to open them. It was fun. Glad that they were able to, have some fun with that. So let's see. Supreme decent today. Raul says Patriots Nation. Patriots Nation, huh? Niners up against the Bucks. Against my Bucks, gonna be a hard one. It is gonna be. I think it's gonna be more tough for the Niners, if anything. Colorway looks like Kobe 6 All-Stars that I already have. Bye-bye Mariners. What are you talking about, dude? The Mariners. Hey man, listen. The Mariners are playing at home, aren't they? They're playing at home. Patriots Nation, bro. Why you pause like that, Raf? Damn. Because no one says Patriots Nation, bro. I ain't never heard Patriots Nation. Bro, you sound like an insurance company, bro. Like, no one says Patriots Nation, bro. I ain't never heard that once in my life, bro. Patriots Nation. Bro sounds like he's literally promoting an insurance company. All right, we got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. One more minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. One more minute, chat. 1 minute. 1 minute. One more minute, chat. 1 minute. All right. If you're going for these dress shoes, good luck. I'm pretty sure these are dumb limited, bro. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a great year. Oh, they absolutely do, Dodger Blue. They got that Abuka. Dude, he's freaking good, bro. He's good, dude. Buka, they got a good rookie out there, man. Buka. Isn't it it's his rookie year, isn't Buka? Dude's a freaking dog. He's a good receiver, man. I'm not gonna hold you. You think Niners got it this Sunday? It's gonna be a tough one for sure. Baker Mayfield and the Bucks they're hot right now, so we'll see. All right, go. All right, go. It's the same as Bang Bang L Niner Gang, Cushy. If you don't sit your short ass down, bro. All right. If you don't sit down, bro. All right. Is this Bugs going down? Bang bang. And man, listen, I'll still be here no matter what, man. All right, we'll still be here. Let me know if you guys are pending. Ubuka. I just call him Buka, bro. Just call him Buka. It's like Puka. Puka Nakua. Can you talk about your car's extended warranty, Rahu says? Bye now. All right. Let me know, chat. He's already sitting. It's so messed up, bro. It's so messed up. He's already sitting is crazy. Yeah, you guys thought I was sitting down on a chair? You guys must be mistaken. I'm standing up. You have one football team for all New England. That's where it came from, though, Joe says. Depending on bold, Nicholas says. Man, I'm sorry. I can't stand Patriots fans, bro. Just can't stand them. Hey, man, listen, I get it. We watch the Patriots win all the chips and stuff like that. But, man, we got a bunch of fake Patriots fans out there, bro. I promise you that. They only glory for Tom Brady's days, but they ain't wearing none of their gear. None of y'all are wearing none of your... You know, Cushy, I ain't never seen you wear no Patriots gear. I'm not going to hold you, bro. Nobody want the Coca-Cola Converse. Can you talk about how much money you save switching to Geico? Facts, bro. You ain't wrong. Ravi, did you see the Nike release a sneaker with Ra's hand on it? Oh, man. That's so crazy, bro. Yo, Rahus, how you gonna take that from this dude, bro? Dang, Jim, bro. Yeah, Rahu's been in the gym, man. Yo, Rami, leave him alone, bro. He been in the gym, bro. He been in the gym. The man's been in the gym. I'm with you, Raf. Can stop at him, Joe says. That's all Tom Brady's rings. Facts, bro. 100%, dude. Wait, you a Pats fan? Snowbird says. Yeah, Snowbird, ask Rahu's like five. Ask him 5 players that's on the Patriots team. I bet you he wouldn't name one. Rahu's thinks he's like I said, Rahu's from Atlanta. He's from New York. He's from Boston, Massachusetts. He's from San Francisco. Man's probably from Dallas, Texas. Oh man, I'm telling you this. Y'all are kind of right about the Yankees. The Yankees Boston Red Sox beef, bro. That's a real beef. All right, that's some real beef right there. Boston Red Sox and Yankee fans, man, you guys that's no joke, huh? I mean, that's pretty common. I guess that's pretty common that like all Boston fans just don't like any New York teams, and New York guys don't like any Boston teams. That's just how it goes. Ra got a hat to cover each team in the league. You guys were not wrong, dude. Like, holy smokes. I was seeing all types of videos on Instagram. They were talking Boston, even though that Boston Red Sox got eliminated, bro, they were talking smack to the Yankees. I'm like, golly. Someone said, like, oh, I see them at Cancun too. Crazy. Yeah, like I said, I don't watch too much baseball like that, so I wouldn't necessarily know. But that's some real beef right there, dude. God, they lost 16 with no World Series and counting. Yeah, I said it. Jim Rat says, LeBron on Better Generation. All right, here we go, chat, man. A lot of the size is actually sold out on these, man. Like, it looks like all this is gone, dude. Holy smokes, y'all wanted these, huh? The luxury RK60 61s. Anyone that go for the Jaws? The Jaws are sitting. Jaws are sitting. Dude. This must be real limited. Well, I'll see Boston, Cancun. Go, go, go. In multiple equal raffles for Jellyfishes. Should I cancel? It's up to you, man. It's up to you, bro. Hold on. Airplane shoes, because she says Boston has a baseball team. That's cute. That's crazy. I got my LeBrons. There we go. Looks like you guys wanted these LeBrons. Are these it right here? The Miami twice. Is this it? These are the LeBrons you guys wanted, right? Told you once they see stock numbers. I mean, maybe, probably. Maybe a lot of resellers already planned to go for the shoe anyways. So, but it didn't really seem like too many people went for them in the chat. Did anyone actually take an L on this? Did anyone in here take an L on these shoes? Anyone take an L? Bro, what did I say though, Snowbird, dude? Since the week and the month has been kind of dry, dude, people are wanting to spend some money. People want to spend money, dude. They're like, yo, I just been working all this overtime, man. What's dropping? I wanna buy something. Dude, people are itching to buy some stuff. I went for them. Colin J says. Jamaica, we have one. Didn't even try. I need a side swap 8.5 to an 8 on the black dress shoes. Those Nike dress sneakers have a big international buzz. Yeah, I mean, I would assume so. I mean, I'm pretty sure these were limited to begin with. Took a W by not entering. Straight to Toe says. There you go. I took an L on the black pair. So it looks like there is some people in here that did take some L's. I got the coconut milk colorway, size 11. L on both. Glad those undefeated prices are dropping. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, if you want undefeated Jordan 4s, like, this is a perfect time to buy them. Like, the prices are like stupid low on undefeateds right now. Like, they're really, really low. You could get them at like under $400, maybe like low 300s right now for the undefeateds. Now, it's been nice saving money. Absolutely, bro. Like, that's why I had some time just to go ahead and buy some Pokemon cards for my kids. I was like, I haven't been spending money at all. So, it says, damn it, it can't add just Jalen Hurts merch to the cart, and now Extra Large hoodie is sold out. FML, Rob says. Damn, I missed the church shoes drop. I needed a pair for the upcoming cool. They not dropping. They about to go back up. AJ says, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that they're going to keep going down, but I'm saying this is a perfect time to buy. You feel me? Like, eventually when people start to forget the undefeated Jordan 4s, like, the prices are probably going to slowly go up on the undefeateds, probably, most likely. So, can you quote me on a car insurance? I have 99 Honda Civic, 200,000 miles on it, Orlando says. Anyone copping the... Yeah, has dropped today. No, I'm passing on those, bro. I'm passing on this. People buying these for the resale? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised at all if people are just buying this to resell them. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all. It seems like the Jordan 23 always in the special box, just not just the Uncharted. Yeah, I mean, that box is actually pretty sick, though. I heard it's pretty heavy. I heard that the box, the special box on the Uncharteds are really, really heavy. So, You right, this is a perfect time buying wise. Absolutely, bro. That's why I'm saying it's been nice because it's a buyer's market. Like it really has. Like I don't like at the end of the day, going back to the conversation that I had the other day with you guys, like I truly don't think sneakers are dead, bro. It's just not. It's not dead. The only reason why people are saying that because the month is dry. That's it. Simple. Simple as it is, bro. Simple as that. Like sneakers are not dead. It's just a slow month. That is it. That is all what it is. So, and plus it's like, it's not that sneakers are dead. It's just the resale is down. I think the wording is off there. It's just the resale right now is down. Like, and then when we get slow months like this, people are like, oh, sneakers are dead. Sneakers are dry. Like, you know, everything is dying down. Like, just wait until November, and ain't nobody gonna say that. When November rolls around, nobody's saying that. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy, dude. Like, we got this, we got that. Like, we got all these shoes. Like, so Raph just lost $500 on the Yankees last night. You bet on the Yankees $500, dude. Golly. People are spending money on things they really need. Absolutely. How can anybody say sneakers are dead after a year like this? Absolutely, man. This year has been good. Yeah, dude. Like, this year has been really, really good, dude. It's been absolutely amazing. Great shoes have came out. You know, I think it's because, you know, it's honestly because we've gotten so much stuff in the last couple months. Now Nike is really just backing out a little bit and getting ready for the holiday season. So why you bet on the cold bats? John says only people saying sneakers are dead are the resellers that aren't true sneakerheads. LMAO Top Shelf says. Sneakers are dead, the resellers are scared. J4 Days says. Yeah, betting $500, man. Hey man, listen. I mean, I guess, but dude, that's rough. $500. Resale is dead, not sneakers, and I'm all for that. KJK5 says. Bought 4 rare airs on discount. Vincent says, bro, I want to check out Nike Outlet, man. But the thing is, I'm not allowed to film in there. That's why I need to get those Meta glasses. I need to get those Meta glasses so I can start filming at outlets. Because there's a few outlets out here in Vegas that I want to check out, and like, I heard they have some pretty good deals and stuff, but like I just want to see what they have. You feel me? I think that would be really cool content for you guys heading out to the outlet and seeing what they have. But I need to get those Meta glasses. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the shoes that drop this year will spike up hundreds in the next few years, Izzy says. This year has been amazing. It has, bro. It's the economy. I'll send you the link to them. I know. I haven't bought it yet. That's all I'm saying. I need to get a pair, but I'm not saying that I haven't seen your... I seen your text, bro. I just haven't pulled the trigger whether or not if I want to buy it or not. So Meta glasses have been... Meta glasses would be great for filming at the outlets and at the pool, Rami says. You're just a little freak, huh, Rami? You just want to film the woman at the pool, huh? A little freak, huh? A little freak bag. The one guy from overseas filmed the Vegas outlets recently. You're talking about Elliot Page, right? My Meta glasses come today. There you go, Black Shinobi. Send you a discount code for them. I know you did. That's why I'm just like debating whether if I should pull the trigger or not. Oh wait, I seen a bunch of UNC ones at the outlet because she says Metas would be nice to smash too. Too says. Amazing year, but tons of bricks. I mean, that's fine, dude. Listen, that's fine, bro. That's fine. If things are sitting, that's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, we used to be in a time where like things were hard to buy, but you have so many great shoes on the shelves that you could go buy, bro. Literally. You got nice 4s. You know, it's like, oh, Raph, I can't hit any of the Jordan 4s to save my life, bro. You could get Jordan 4 SBs at a good price right now. Low price. You could get the Cave Stones basically for retail. Shadow backboards for retail. UNCs. I mean, pure money Jordan 3s. Aqua 8s. Jordan 5 Fire Reds. A lot of great shoes that you could go and walk into the store and buy right now. But I feel like a lot of people are 100% waiting until they go into retail, though. So I definitely recommend the meta glasses, but the transition ones is when you're outside. Yeah, that's one thing too, Migs. Like, you're, especially as a content creator, like, I just want to go out and like make some content since it's kind of slow. Like, it's been dry, and I'm finally done like shipping out all the merch and stuff like that. And I have like, the only thing I'm working on right now is designing socks and designing sweatshirts right now. That's all I've been kind of working on. But I want to do more like vlogs for you guys. It seems like the vlogs are working out. Like, it seems like a lot of you guys really like the vlogs. Like, especially the longer vlogs. I think my last vlog was like 13 minutes. Yeah. It has like 6.6 thousand views on it. Well, I think it's probably because I'm talking about sneaker reselling stores. But like going to outlets and just doing random vlogs during the day, just kind of like doing like, I don't know, like everyday stuff, and then just kind of just filming it with you guys. I think those are fun too. But I don't know, it seems like you guys like the vlogs. You also do, like, I think I'm gonna vlog at Mr. Olympia. I'm going to Mr. Olympia this weekend. I'm gonna vlog that, I think. And then I have this month, I have ComplexCon that I'm going to vlog as well. So there's still a lot of content that I'm going to put out this month. So I like the Vegas vlog. Resale is dead. What car were you driving? I drive an Accord. I was trying to do something different. I don't know. I was doing like B-rolls with this camera, but the B-rolls weren't really working out with this, so that's why I didn't add it on. Like, I had way more B-rolls for these, but I just didn't like it. So I should bring my other camera, but I don't want to carry the bulky camera everywhere. So that's the Cold Star intro was nice. Street to Toe says, yeah, I thought it'd be something cool, you know, some couple B-rolls and stuff like that to get the vlog started, you know. But I don't know, I want to start doing that though. Who do you think is winning now? C-Bum retired? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I'm just there for the free stuff. And just I'm absolutely there for Dark too. Dark Sport is going to be there as well. Dark Sport is going to have a booth, and I'm super excited for ComplexCon now because the Civil Regime is having a booth as well. So bro, I could fly out to Vegas to be your cameraman, the Sneaker Addict says. I appreciate that, but I already got a guy. I appreciate that, Sneaker Addict, man. Thank you. You also have the advantage of being in Vegas. Doing that in my state would suck, Beetlejuice says. You got to film yourself using the side steps to get into the lower core, Rami says. Dude, I'm actually pretty excited, especially the fact that it's like this is the first year that, the second year that I'm going to ComplexCon. I don't know if ComplexCon is coming back to Vegas next year, but that would be kind of cool if they kind of stick around. Like, because normally at ComplexCon is normally in LA, but it seems like Vegas has more attraction, it seems like, because it's like Vegas. You could make it you know, two birds and one stone. You get to, you know, have a good time over the weekend, you know, party if you party, and you go to ComplexCon. So I don't know if they'll probably be here next year, but I'd be sick if they kind of stay out here a couple more years, because it's normally in LA. Being an empty casino is crazy and beautiful at the same time, Scott G says. Can't wait for the Batman drop for Civil. I need the Heath Ledger Joker tee. There we go. 40 minutes for Supreme. Yeah, if anybody's going for Supreme, I guess we'll stay live for it as well. So here's what's dropping on Supreme this morning. I think this digital camera is what everybody wants. It's only $50. People want this camera. Rafi, Slow Pitch Native Worlds is next month out of there in Vegas. You should come out and hang out at the fields. Different content for you. Well, I think for sure what's going to be a little bit different as well is that we are going to be we're going to be at SEMA this year. I want to go experience SEMA for the first time. So I think I'm going to vlog that as well. SEMA. I don't know if anybody into cars in here. Anybody into cars? Anybody into cars? Let me know. If anybody's into cars, let me know in the chat, because I think I will be at SEMA this year. Rafi, you gotta kick the girl out of the gym so you can get ready for Mr. Olympia. Oh, I was at the gym yesterday, bro. I got in there yesterday. I went during the day. So yes, sir. Honda Gang, Easy says, do a vlog at the rooftop bar at Cosmopolitan when they rain money from the sky, Beetlejuice says. Yes, sir. Car here. Cars, the movie, just chillin' says. No, it's yeah, if you're into cars, man, I own a car. We all love cars, he says. Yeah. I've never been to SEMA before, so it'll be my first time this year to experience it. So I'll be at SEMA all week, Raph. Yeah, Praz Design. If you see me, say what's up, bro. Influencer a couple wasn't there, Jake B says. Which one? What up, Jake? Jake B in the freaking building? Raph, how does Civil Tees feel? Are they nice and heavyweight? I would say so. I think the quality on the silver shirts are really, really good. Honey, you got to make sure you wear some leggings today, okay? Because it's going to rain. Could y'all imagine Raph all meatball out of this? Bro, listen. The thing is, like, I don't know. Like, I might as well just vlog things that I go to, like the events that I go to. You know, like last year, I filmed going to Mr. Olympia. That was a really good time. If you guys watch that vlog. And then this year, if you're into cars, like, I'm going to vlog that as well. So I think that's going to be really cool. And I don't mind. The thing is, like, a lot of these events that I go to, like, the main thing. Yeah, go ahead. Bring them up. The main thing is that, like, I like to share my experience with you guys, you know? Like, that's the main thing. Like, just giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on, like, a review of how I felt about it. And if you have any suggestions, right? If you guys have any suggestions what I should do or film or look at when I'm there, just feel free to let me know. Okay, like if I'm at SEMA and you've been to SEMA before, be like, yo, Rav, check this out, you know, or check that out. Like, just let me know, and I'm more than welcome to check it out, bro. So I've been trying to tell you that you're in Vegas, bro. CD's facts, bro. And like that was like 1 year. This year we filmed when I went to WrestleMania. We went to WrestleMania this year, and I filmed that. That was a really good time too. Which one? The brown. My fault, chat. Dealing with my dog. Sim going to the gym right now. Leg day. What up, Frosty? What up, dude? Rafi needs some smelling salts, too. No, I don't. Absolutely not. I go every year. I am in the industry. There you go. Yeah, if you see me, bro, say what's up, man. I don't know what booth you're going to be at, but let me know. Do you follow or watch TJ? I don't, J Million. I don't. Whoever asked about Civil, thanks. I want to order them. About to order some Slim Shady from Complex. Same type of shirts, extra large. And man, they were huge. Rap Game Ryan says, I do want to see if I could grab a couple shirts from Complex Con, so I could give it away to you guys in the chat, bro. So, Raph, check your Twitter. Okay, let me see. You said check Twitter. Would you tag me on something? Buddy, come here. I think he's in the room with my kids. All right, here we go. What is this?
You know what? I'm annoyed. Sneaker game sucks right now. There's way too much hype. Everything sells out. Everything resells. These UNC ones, for example, are $800 used. That's just crazy to me. Honestly, I'm about to give up on sneakers. You know what? I'm annoyed. The sneaker game sucks right now. There's no hype. Nothing's selling out. Everything's sitting. These UNC ones, for example, are sitting everywhere like 20% off, which is crazy to me. Honestly, I'm about done with sneakers. You know what? I'm annoyed.
I literally this is literally the definition of this year, bro. Literally. This is literally the definition where people used to complain during the pandemic where like nothing was like, it was hard to buy basically everything. Like it was like tough to hit. And then once like 2025 and 2024 rolled around, like when things finally sat, people are still complaining they're a bunch of bricks, dude.
Sneaker game sucks right now. There's way too much hype. Everything sells out. Everything resells. These UNC ones, for example, are $800 used. That's just crazy to me. Honestly, I'm about to give up on sneakers. You know what? I'm annoyed. The sneaker game sucks right now. There's no hype. Nothing's selling out. Everything's sitting. These UNC ones, for example, are sitting everywhere like 20% off, which is crazy to me.
People love hype when they can get what they want, but hate when they miss out. People just should just buy what they like, whether if it resells or not. Dude, this is the pure example, like the perfect example I was telling you guys about this year, like 100%. How people were complaining about Jordan 1s are dead. Jordan 1's this, Jordan 1s are dead. This is like the Jordan. Just wait. I promise you this. Just wait when that hype SB dunk comes out. Just wait. Because in the past 2 years, people were complaining how dunks are dead, SBs are dead, this, like, SBs are dead. Like, man, shut up, bro. Like, and then once it comes around to an SB that's hype and limited, people are going to start crying. Just exactly the perfect example about the Union Jordan 1s. I bring that up all the fucking time. Sorry for my language this morning, but that is a perfect example. What I tell y'all, that like so many people are saying Jordan 1s are dead, Jordan 1s are dead, but they were fiending, and you got fucking YouTubers crashing out on Unions, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up, dude. The same ones that are saying that Jordan 1s are dead for the last like years. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. And when something is hype and something that's going for like $700, dude, like motherfuckers are complaining and bitching that they can't hit. Like, can't make this up. You can't make it up, bro. You just can't make it up, bro. Shout outs to Frosty. Thank you so much for the $1 donation. I appreciate that.
Frosty donated 99 centavos.
Shout out to Frosty. Thank you so much for the one, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, exactly. Make it make sense. Exactly, bro. Like, dude, you know how excited I was about the shattered backboards? And like, people were already saying, like, people were saying in the comments and shit, like, you're like, why are you excited, dude? These are bricks. Like, bro, what? Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bruh. I think USB be a perfect example that will spike in the future. It's a Chicago shadow. Like, come on, as he says. Just, bro. Just like next year when like the Union 1s drop next year, they're gonna have another excuse why, like, they're gonna have another excuse to why like these are gonna be better than the other ones, because what? Because these are limited and shit. Like, nah, I will rap. I have the lost and founds, man. I need these bad. I already got the lost and founds. I need these bad. Like, the shatter backboards are awesome. I've been rocking mine since October. Hey, RX Fly Fishing says it's a great shoe. It's absolutely great shoe. Come here, buddy. Hey, yo, come here. Bed. Boy. Now he sees you guys are up. He's all excited. What? Oh no. Probably because he wasn't done. What happened to having your own style? That means everyone is not going to like them. The same thing is okay, people, Jason says. Yeah, I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, it's just like you buy what you like, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not an orange, but that shadow backboards are hard, Ryan says. I like them. The quality is great on the ones. I have no complaints about them at all. So, no, Buddy did not poop. He just had a little accident in the house. It's okay. Buddy, come here. Come here. Bed. That's Try buying a size 11, 11 and a half, sells out quick, Vincent says. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, yeah, sure. If you're a size like 11, 11 and a half, like we've already kind of talked about this already, bro. We've talked about this already. Yes, I get it. That size 11 and a half, 12s, 13, 14 sell out pretty quick. But dude, listen, I've had this conversation and debate with some people in here. How like, yo, Raph, you wouldn't understand to be that size. Like, I get it. Like, it is, I will admit that it is really tough to hit on a size 11 and a half, 12, 13, and 14. But like, there's been so many great shoes this year that are currently sitting right now where you could get your size in those shoes. You just obviously don't want that shoe, maybe because you don't like it, or maybe you just feel like, you know, it's a brick and you want something a little bit more hype, which is fine. But like, you can't say that like, oh, I can't hit on my size, this is almost impossible. No, you can't say that. That's not fair, because there's so many great shoes out there you could buy that's in your size, right? You just decided to go for more of the hype stuff, which is okay too. So our what up, J Red House? What's good, man? Like, you could get Fire Reds, you could get Aquas, you could get Pure Monies, you could get did I say Fire Red 5s? You get that. You could get Cavestone Jordan 4s. You could have got Rare Air Jordan 4s. Shattered Backboards, UNC 1s, Black Toe 1s. I mean, there's so many different great sneakers that you could have grabbed this year in your size. You just decided not to grab them. So, size 11 has been pretty easy for me. Cop shoe of this year, CD says. I have the kid early access. Did you want any of the NFL Niners stuff? No, Dougie, I appreciate you, bro. No, I think I'm gonna pass. Bro. I appreciate that. Small size half the price of bigger size resale. That's why I told like I've been telling a lot of my a lot of the New Balance cult, like don't complain now. Like, this is what y'all, that's what a lot of y'all wanted. You wanted the people that weren't really a fan of New Balances and just went for the hype and the trends are jumping on the New Balance train earlier. But now it's easier for you to grab any of the collabs that you want. Like just recently, the Action Bronsons, that was an easy scoop for any of the New Balance cult in here. But like, there's no reason why you should complain, but because now it's easier for you to buy, right? Everybody that was really in the trend for a little bit jumped off of it. Now you could easily get what you want. So I don't care about the resale price. I buy what I like. I usually prefer a personal pair. Jordan 1s, just bought the Jordan 1's Element Lows, a shoe which no one is talking about because it struck me as cool. A Jordan 1 with bike tire trends. We all need to enjoy our options. You guys don't want shoes that aren't hype and cry when they don't hit Awake 5s and Brick by Bricks like they are the ones shoes. Like, the thing is, like, you can't listen. I can admit that I'm wrong, but like, there is 100%, you can't tell me that Brick by Bricks like were like really, really hype in the beginning of the drop. Like, there was some hype. Like, I'm not saying there was zero hype, but there was hype on it. But like, I feel like the hype really went crazy when people realized how much that shoe kind of shot up in the resale market. And plus, there was a lot of people too, right? There was a lot of people too that kind of changed up a little bit on the Brick by Bricks because they look better in person. They look way better in person, and people are like, you know what? I actually like these now, right? Like, I said this already. People are like, were telling me, yo, Raph, like Jordan 5 black metallics were hype, Brick by Bricks were hype, Raph, you're crazy. Yes, they were hype, but they weren't as hype until like people realized how much they were going for, bro. Like, Brick by Brick restock back in August, dude. There was more people watching the restock, were there for the restock versus the actual drop on the Nike sneakers app and his website. Like, no size 13 in store or online because the resale is ridiculous, Rich says. To be fair, the last few colorways have been asked respectfully, CD says. I don't care, but it is what it is, or hype. If I like it, I buy it. I hate when people complain about resales, but then they only go for the shoes when they know that there's a resale on them, Culture says. Still need Haley Wilson's. Good shoe. I just wore them the other day, too. All right, let me check this out real quick. So we have the new upcoming 3D printed Nike Air Max 1000s by Zellerfeld. Could be returning soon. A new purple colorway briefing appeared on the German brand site, but has since been removed. Could release be coming soon. So I know ComplexCon is going to be releasing an all blue colorway. An all blue colorway. They're going to be dropping an all blue colorway on these Zellerfelds. I love the shoe. I love the cream colorway, the sail colorway. This one's okay. I'm not crazy on like this one. This one's all right. I just like cream sail look shoes. Like all of like if it's all full cream shoe, I like them. Is my dog trying to get in? What's he doing? Come on, don't have him go in the room. You guys go get ready for school. Make sure you don't go in the room. I still wear it every day. Hey, come here. Stop. Stay. This dog's hyper now because now my kids are up. These are fire. I didn't realize Kit sells other brands because she says, bro, Nigel liked my comment from yesterday's post. Ben C says, there we go. What'd you post? Nigel liked your comment from yesterday's post. I still need the black pair. Trey Miner says the black pair is okay. I just want I just like the cream one, and I want the all red one too. I wouldn't mind the all blue one either. They're just a very comfortable shoe. I've been wearing mine every day still. That's literally still my go-to sneaker right now is those 1000s because I wear them to the gym as well. So, I know. Good job, bud. Nice colorway. Those are fire. I still need a black pair. I don't know. The black pair, even for the Air Max 1000s in general, dude, that shoe was almost impossible to hit. What, they only dropped under like 100 pairs, I think. I think it was only 100 pairs that they dropped. So that was the only thing they dropped. I'm him. All I said I still need brick by brick, Spency says. That's all you said. And then he liked your comment, huh? You're fangirling once he liked your comment, huh? That's dope though. I would love to have Nigel on the stream, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna get that done or how I would get that done, but dude, that would be really, really cool to have him on the stream. Just to kind of, you know, interview him and see how the entire year kind of went for sneakers. That would be really, really cool. Hell Joe, what up, man? How are you, bro? Good morning. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time if y'all don't mind. Let's get to 300 likes for the real quick, man. Chat, smash that like button. So here is another Nike basketball shoe releasing in October 21st. Been cooking with the colorways lately. It looks like the KD18s, the Slim Reaper, Book 1s, Scorpion, Jaw 3, Spooky Season, Giannis Freak 2, Shape Shifts, and the GT Hustle 3s, which I don't know if there's a specific name for that. These are the Book 1s. What do you guys think? Nike basketball coming out with a Halloween themed sneaker. What do you guys think? Chat, thoughts? Maybe a Christmas present to myself, a double up on the brick by bricks. We should all post on an IG, and Nigel mentioned. No, that's all good, bro. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that. Yeah, you don't have to spam in the chat, please. Do not spam. You don't have to spam. But we got about 23 minutes. Oh, that's right. Supreme. Let me go through Supreme real quick and see what's dropping this morning. Supreme. I think I'm passing on Supreme this morning, chat. I am passing on Supreme this morning. I am passing on Supreme this morning. What's on the skate deck? Skate deck. Exorcist? Heck no, dude. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'll wake up. If this was on my wall, I'd wake up and be like, heck to the no, bro. It's Exorcist. Heck no, bro. I'm good. I'm good on these. Heck no. Like, I know, listen, there's like a lot of people that are super into Halloween where like they don't mind having like dolls and stuff like around their house, like, and like displayed and stuff like that. Bro, I'd be getting freaked out if I see stuff like that inside my house. Honestly, I'm just waiting on the Black Cat 4s. The Moo Jake B says. Yeah, the Momo. Yeah, I just wouldn't be able to have that in my house, dude. Ain't no freaking shot, dude. Honestly, I'm just waiting on the Black Cat 4s. Yeah, I feel like the thing is, like, this entire month of sneakers, everybody's just waiting for voodoos. Everybody wants voodoos. Dude, my dog is like hyper. I'm gonna have to take my dog out and like mess with him, dude, because he wants to play for sure. Someone say Moo. Late comment about the SB1s. Same for me and the UNC reimagines. They shit on those and called them bricks so much so that I took them back and got the reimagined 3s instead of never looked back. Jim Rat says, I feel like the one shoe, if I were to look back, okay, if I were to go back on one shoe this year that I would probably buy, like if I would choose one shoe, it probably would be either UNC ones. Trying to think. UNC ones I would go back for if I would choose either those or the Pure Money 3s, I think. I think those would be the two shoes that I think I'd probably go back. Because I said if I ever saw like the Pure Money 3s going for like way under retail, like I'm talking like $100 or maybe a little below $90 if we ever see them on sale for that much, which I don't think we will. Like I'll probably pull the trigger on it because UNC, I don't know. I'm a sucker for all white shoes, so I wouldn't mind. But UNC reimagined are so nice. Got them on sale, Will says. I mean, UNC, even the UNC not colorway, but the quality in person isn't bad either. So, I don't know. Because I feel like right now, my most underrated sneaker that I bought this year has got to be Shadow Backboards or Haley Wilson's. UNC's is still 132 out at the door, I believe, Unknown says. That's crazy. $132? That's how much they're going for right now? $132? Dude, it's cheaper to buy it on StockX versus you buy it on in store, because in store it's not. This is the reimagined. Last sale was $189. Buy now for $100. Dude, in my size, you get it for $111. Dude, it's cheaper on StockX versus buying it in store. Dang, I didn't even know that was that low. I didn't even know it was that low, bro. Oh my goodness, that's super, super low. Super, super low, dude. Yes, on Shoe Palace. I thought you were walking your goldfish. I might have to, bro, because my dog needs to be entertained, because he needs to let go about some energy. Because now that my kids are up, dude, he's hyper right now. I think you've might have OD'd on the Taco Bell. Not gonna lie, Tanene says. No, I think I'm fine today. Yes, those Pure Money 3s and the UNC 1 Reimagine, if I find them on sale, just can't do the orange on the SB ones. Dude, people are swapping. You could swap these with the orange laces. Some people are doing that. Because it's like the off-whites, or the off-whites come with the orange laces. I saw somebody rock these with the orange laces. Rematch Blacktails, they are selling for $70 in the outlets after discounts. Bro, when did you get a dog? I got a dog on the 25th of September. So I've been having my dog for a little bit over like two weeks now. I've been having a dog, so it's been fun having one. I don't mind having a dog at all. So I don't mind at all. Hold on. If I saw... So it says, damn, if I saw them for 70, I'm doubling up, Unknown says. For what, the UNC ones? $70? I mean, if you get it for $70, dude, heck yeah, bro. That's like the ultimate steal if you get like a dead stock pair of UNCs for $70. So, it's the streams, dog. We have to donate to feed them. Yeah, they looked cheaper in person, Cushy says. Wow, so what did you do with the goldfish? My dog ate it, bro. My dog ate the goldfish, bro. It's gone. The goldfish is gone. Bro, listen, I was walking my goldfish for like a godly minute, bro. Every time I would walk my goldfish, bro, like my goldfish, it kept complaining, it kept asking for water. I was like, what you mean, man? You need to get, I gotta take you on a walk. How'd you get, buddy? I got him at the pet, what's it called? The dog shelter. So I ended up adopting him. So, because you lonely now that the kiddos are in school? Yeah, and plus my kids have been wanting a dog, so I was like, you know, I might as well get one. And plus, like, almost my entire life I've had a Yorkie. You know, we always had a family dog, and we had a Yorkie. But like, you know, I don't mind. It's not a true UNC's. It's powder blue. Well, dude, I'm telling you this right now, bro. Those UNC 5s next year, man, those are fire, dude. Where is it? UNC 5s. Fire, bro. Very, very nice. These are very, very nice, bro. Very, very nice. Hold on, let me close my chat real quick. There it goes. These are very nice. These are very, 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 very nice. These are dropping next year, fall of 2026. Dude, people are, I think these are, I'm telling you guys, I saw it yesterday again. I was like, man, I think these are going to be a sellout. People are going to want these bad. People are going to want these bad, dude. I'm calling it right now. This is going to be probably the best UNC colorway on a Jordan silhouette in a while. I mean, other than like the Reimagine this year, very underrated. I understand they're going for under retail, but like I think people are going to fiend for this one. These ones are nice. I want these. I just took them out of the stash. I don't really like the blue pop on the collar, Air Spider says. Do you like the black pair of the UNC 6s? I remember, the UNC 6s. Those ones are okay. I'm not like a huge Jordan 6 fan like that anymore. Like I used to be a huge 6 fan. Like, I mean, I don't mind. There's only certain 6s that I like. There's only a few. Carmines, Black Infrareds, the Dornbecker 6s, and then there's one more that I like too. The Olympic 6s are really nice too. There's only a few that I like, but yeah, like I'm not crazy on like a UNC 6. Like I know they dropped like 3 years ago, I believe. Those ones were okay. Hey, Raph, out of the shoe games, but just here for the vibes. What up, Vin? What up, man? How are you, bro? Good morning. Nice but pass, but have the black reimagines, Peter says. I don't know. I like these. I like that blue stitching. If they add that blue stitching on there, that's going to be a nice little pop onto it. The contrast stitching sets the apart. That's what I'm saying. Someone pointed that out yesterday, but the thing is, like, obviously, you know, this is not the original, excuse me. These are not the official images, but I'm pretty sure they're going to look just like this. So that's why I wouldn't be surprised. But these are very, very nice. It's load blue against the Nubuck. I had to have them in the 06. Yo, Rob, where what? Gotta have the contrast stitching. The stitching does pop as well. Bring back those classic green Jordan 4s from 2006, please. There's a few Jordans that we looked at in the 2006 list. We've looked at it. There's a few Jordans that people kind of pointed out that they wish that Jordan Brand will bring out because it's the 20th anniversary for some of these shoes since 2006. So he says to Rahus, where are your Dornbecker Air Force Ones? Tanene says. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, Nitro don't be tapped in with us anymore, bro. That dude hates us, dude. Where's Nitro at, bro? Nitro don't be tapped in with us, bro, no more like that. My boy's been Hollywood on the collection family big time. He went Hollywood on us. My boy Nitro, hey, it's all Rami's fault. I blame Rami. Gotta blame Rami, gotta blame somebody. Hopefully they do, cause she says. There by the front door, Tanene, Rahu says. I mean, at least we know that you're still wearing them, huh, Ra? When was the last time you wore them? Hopefully the Ray Allen 13s drop next year. These are fire, Scott G says. Oh, these are apps. I don't know if they're going to bring back the Nike Air in the back or if they're going to do Jumpman. Nitro is still in the studio making my diss track, Rami says. 1000% Rami's fault. 100%, dude. These will be second to the Wolf Grey Jordan 5s. This is the best Jordan 5. Nightclub specials. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. The nightclub specials, bro. That's the only time the dude wears them. I wore them to the Club Jeans last week. That's so crazy. Still haven't worn my reimagined 5s. All my shoes are all worn. I think that I bought this year. Trying to think. I think. Okay, yeah, they are all worn. Yeah. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have anything that's DS. I have nothing that's DS. All my shoes that I purchased this year are all worn. Now that I think about it, yeah, they're all freaking worn, bro. All worn. Are these a re-retro? These are gonna be a re-retro. Yes, they are gonna be a re-retro. So these are gonna be set to drop next year, fall season. So I'm assuming maybe around August time, August, September. So these will be dropping next year, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm surprised they wouldn't drop these during the springtime, but I mean, there's so many shoes already dropping in the spring, so I wouldn't be surprised why these don't drop until fall, which is okay too. Because normally, like UNC colorways normally drop during the springtime. So I mean, I guess this will do. Anyways, I haven't worn my undefeated Pink Awakes, Aquas, and SB4s. Yeah, my SB4s are pretty worn down. I need a double. I always say I need a double up. Like my white cement Jordan 4s, they're worn pretty good too. So I don't even know what I'm gonna wear at Mr. Olympia this weekend. Probably something with dark sport. I don't know. Hey Rap, did you cop the Tokyo 5s? So damn nice in hand. The Tokyo 5s? No, I did not, bro. I think I took an L. No, I took an L on the Tokyo 5s. I took an L on the day of the release. I went for a size for somebody in the chat and I took an L. Do you think the 2026 will be I think 2026 will be as similar as 2025. I think it's going to be as similar. I mean, there's a lot of heat coming out. And you got to realize, you know what else is not leaked out yet, which they will leak out next year, is Trophy Room. Trophy Room 6s are going to be coming out next year. Trophy Room 6s. Trophy Room 6s are going to be coming out next year. So that is one that they have not announced yet. So I heard Nitro is going to be at X Games, Tanene says. That's so crazy. That's so freaking crazy. All right, chat, but I'm not gonna be here for the Supreme drop. You guys got it for the Supreme drop this morning, okay? I'm gonna get my dog out so he could like let go some energy. Dude, he was hella hyper this morning. I'm like, bro, keep still, yeah. So I'm gonna let my dog kind of do his thing here real quick. Let him out. I put him back in his cage because the dude just would not stay still. So I'll catch you guys later, okay? Rami, save that link for tomorrow. Okay, save that link for tomorrow. We'll save it for tomorrow. But you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Today, what do we got? Eagles versus the Giants. I mean, it's a divisional game, so we'll see what happens, dude. But I think the Eagles will win this. I mean, they had a tough loss last week, but who freaking knows? The Giants may just pull it off. Who freaking knows? It's a divisional game. I can't doubt divisional games, man. Like, you just never know. Divisional games are always risky to bet on sometimes, but I don't know. I think it's going to be a good one, though. Saquon Barkley comes back to New York, and we'll see what happens, man. But you guys enjoy your Thursday. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Hit that like button on the way out. Let's get to 300 likes, dude, for the one time. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great Thursday. I'm out ya. Peace. Bye, guys.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games.